Is Katy Perry a conscious artist or a heartless product of Californication? Coming up next. Katy Perry is a bit of an oddball. Her parents were Pentecostal pastors and her first album is a gospel album dubbed Katy Hudson. She doesn't fit the profile of a pop diva bimbo, although she seems desperate to be just that. She knows how to sing, she knows how to write songs, and as far as I know, she had extensive lessons in both singing and songwriting. Her material was sadly fronted by ridiculous costumes and boobs, which is sad. She had a list of celebrity boyfriends, which is also sad. The anomaly in the Matrix happened when Katy married Russell Brand. Back then, Russell's image was that of a horny tadpole, but later it turned out that he's very smart. Actually, I would probably have a more meaningful conversation with Russell than with any other Hollywood celebrity. And they were married. Now that fact led me to believe that Katy Perry isn't that plastic as the media portrays her. Many people don't know that she put out that gospel album, and that before she went mainstream, she appeared as a guest vocalist for POD on one of their songs. Instead, Katy is known for her hits, her tits, and the guy in the shark costume from her Super Bowl performance. This album is synth-based and quite rudimental from a musical perspective. I also didn't hear a song that is gonna be played like Beat It from Michael Jackson or some other famous song. I mostly heard irrelevant generic songs. I was really hoping that Katy was on the right track to finding herself and being more stable as a person. Katy seems funny and nice. She has that likable American sweetheart vibe. But when I listened to the album and I saw the videos, I really felt sad for her. I'm left with a feeling that she's just produce that is being mangled to make food for the insatiable Hollywood machine. However, the Hollywood machine has no need of quality homegrown food that's made with love and care. The machine is fed with heartless mass-produced string cheese. Looking for honesty in Katy Perry's work is like looking for beauty in Marilyn Manson's work. This song could be a lot better. You can't spread sex equality if your lyrics are Marilyn Monroe in a monster truck. The only good thing about this song is that I can hear Sia's influence. Although the song itself spreads idiocy worthy of Beyoncé's work, and that's a tall order. A totally irrelevant pop song. If it never existed, nobody would notice. You know when something is too sweet to consume? This song is a Twinkie laced with sugar molasses made for the masses. The fact that Nicki Minaj is present is like you added mustard and anchovies to that same Twinkie bar. They even admit that the song is ridiculous. Why would anybody listen to this crap? Just another pop song. I can hear the big sharks like Max Martin and Dr. Luke milking away songs from young talent. That usually works, but if you're milking millennials, you're not getting amazing material. You're getting skimmed soya bean, social justice warrior, lactose intolerant, coconut yogurt, orange mocha frappuccino instead of just regular milk. Yeah, more like lack of power. Next. I really won't miss a second of this uninspired song. This is a song about awakenings, but it's made in a way so that nobody questions the lyrics. It's made for mindless dancing. Katy gave interviews where she said that she woke up and distanced herself from all the Californication. But where is the proof? I think she's dreaming of change, but she's lying safe in her Hollywood bed. The only good thing about this song is that I can hear Sia's influence on the melodies. Are you kidding me? More like throwing rocks in a puddle. What a load of over-commercialized junk. The lyrics are shallow as they can be. This song is pathetic, and even though it's gonna have millions of hits on YouTube, it will be forgotten. If you don't want to be treated like a piece of meat, then don't act like a piece of meat. This song sucks, but the lyrics are a bit better than the rest of the album. This one sounds like all plastic unnecessary generic songs in the Eurosong contest. This one is a little bit better as a whole. You can hear that the singer-songwriter wrote this one. Definitely not a hit. This is just bad. This one is the best song on the album because it's different. Just because it's better doesn't mean that it's good and that it should be on your playlist. If you're not into clubbing but you like Katy Perry, maybe this one is gonna suit your ears. All too often, I see female pop stars dating some fame-hungry douche. So these are my dating tips for pop stars and actresses. Find a normal guy. A guy that works in a parking booth, owns a farm or whatever. He's probably a better bet to being a good husband and a father to your children than your run-of-the-mill celebrity, male model, dancer or a singer. Otherwise you're pretty much bound to end up depressed, drunk, hooked on weed, oxy, or some other bullshit drug, beaten up, in prison, probably with a shaved head or even dead. That's not how anyone should live. There are other ways to live, you know. This Katy Perry album can be described as a poor harvest. The single that came out before this album in support of the 2016 Summer Olympics is an inspirational tune called Rise. It's a much better song. Your kids will be better off listening to this song than this idiotic hypersexualized music combined with Japanese culinary porn. You don't want your 10-year-old daughter dancing to this bullshit. Katy, you can do better. I've heard you do better on the Prism acoustic sessions. Do better. On a scale of 1 to 100, this one is a 14. If you want to know how the new Katy Perry album sounds like, I recommend that you buy the album and help her be more successful. The links for buying the album are down below. If you do buy the album for the links below, you will also help this channel keep going and help me put out content on a regular basis. Now, if you think that I have no idea what I'm talking about, buy the album and prove me wrong by enjoying all of it. However, if you trust my judgment and want some new songs for your playlist, download the songs that I recommended below. The only song that I really want to recommend from this album is Into Me You See. If you really want to listen to a relatively recent song by Katy Perry that has something to offer, download the song Rise. The link is in the description below. Please subscribe to my channel. It's just a short click on the red button you can find underneath this video. By buying something through the links that I have posted here, I will receive some funding so I can have custom music made for every single of my videos, and I can keep making these video reviews. Don't get into fights in the comments section, and remember, music is your friend, so choose your friends wisely. Speaking of friends, I have a friend called Vedran, and he composed this theme music.